would like to give a moment to thank one of our partners, Clash with Roger the Alien. This dude posts awesome edits, as you can see. You can direct message him for a free edit. He made one for me right here, which looks amazing. He also posts Clash Royale and Clash of Clans content. I think he might actually be doing a level up push. He recently reached level 105, so good job to you, Clash with Roger the Alien. Why don't you guys go check out some of his content and maybe follow him. Yo, what is up, guys? It's Techno here. I haven't made a video in a super long time. About a month. It's been a lot going on with school and in the personal life. So, anyway, we're back with some more Clash Royale. Apparently, you guys are loving this. MLG Doritos, Matt and D, Twix, Swag, Trickshot, No Scope, Swagalocious, Legendary, Epic, Rare, Common stuff. Amazing. Awesome. Alright, guys. So, we're back in Clash Royale, and I have a bunch of awesome replays to show you guys. I have been owning a lot of people lately. Owning them. I lost right here. It's 30 cups. Which sucks. Oh, alright. So this one's really cool. So I was going up against Roger the Alien. You guys all know who he is. I actually got here. So now we're both level 6. He starts off with the tiers. I deploy my spawners because spawner decks are like the most annoying decks in the world. So I deploy both spawners. It's going to be really hard for me to tackle this. Not really, actually. But I use my arrows, and watch this, look, I get literally all the stuff he deployed. Like, that was awesome. So he deploys a cannon there, guessing for a little bit of defense or whatever. So anyway, my Spirit Goblins, and I'm also using the spawner decks, and what that's doing is that's actually distracting. Now, I just recently got the Tesla, so I want to test it out. I'm not really good with the Tesla. If I knew what deck he was using, I would have actually bought the Bomb Tower, because his deck was heavily small and concentrated units. So, I placed on my balloon. And then what happens is, like, immediately he drops down some archers. And his archers do work on my balloon. I drop my Valkyrie on his other tower. Because he has a lot of small troops there and it's really pesky and annoying. So I get ready and I drop my second Goblin Hut right there. His archers get a couple hits on my tower. I'm not really worried about that. I got a lot of hits on his tower. So now he has a bunch of goblins. He has his spawner huts going. His skeleton spawner thing just now busted. I think I deploy the arrows here. Yep. There we go. I deploy the arrows here. Now, I got both his towers down to much lower than he has any of mine towers down. So he deploys that. I think I deploy my minion horde. The minion horde is awesome, guys. I'm telling you, I definitely recommend the minion hordes. They are so awesome. The minion horde paired with balloons or maybe even a prince. And man, that's like so overpowered. It's really good. So anyways, he keeps dropping down more Spirit Goblins. Like I said, if it was a bomb tower, it would have owned this. But I dropped down the Tesla out of panic. I really didn't need it, but I really did need the distraction. I think I dropped down my second hut here, or my Valkyrie. Yeah, this is my second hut. I dropped it down right there because I need to distract all the troops. He then sends in his minions, but I'm not really too worried about that. The 60 seconds comes up. This thing actually goes into overtime. So I think I arrow that. I actually should have waited on those arrows. He arrowed all my push. He actually missed a couple things, but he got most of it. I send in, I think I wait for my elixir to build up because I'm planning on sending in my balloon with the minion push. Yep, there we go. I push that in. He sends, I think he sends in his minions. And I get this tower to really low health. Like, I really wish I had the rocket on me this time. So anyway. Don't even get a balloon drop on his other tower. But I got both his towers down to about half health. So it's looking actually extremely good. I have to drop the arrows here because he has a lot of stuff coming here. Like, that would have definitely taken out my tower if I didn't have the arrows. So I laughed because it looks like it's going to be a draw. I have more damage onto his towers than he does to mine. So that's why I'm thinking that this is actually going to be a draw. So, extra time. Hold on, I got this on 2 times. So then I I arrow everything he has going on there. And then what I do is now I have my balloon. I think I'm going to send in my balloon push right now, but I actually don't. Because it's getting too dangerous. I send in my Tesla just to distract. I send in my Valkyrie because my Valkyrie just wrecks everything, man. She's just awesome, I'm telling you. So his push is getting stronger. So I send in another spawner hut. I'm really annoying Roger the Alien right now with some spawner huts. I take out everything he has going there. He takes out everything I have going here. And one of my spawner decks, which kind of sucks. And, well, so far it's just playing out. I have full elixir. I'm sending in my minion push again, which does not seem to work. But I deploy my spawner hut frantically. I need to distract all his skeletons, and I didn't have the arrows. I got a bomb drop on his tower. Like I said, right now, if I had the fireball, if I had the rocket, I would have won. but I didn't have either of those, so I'm gonna have to actually select one of those because it's a really strong strategy. So I take out this dude. I send in another one of my balloons. He sends in his archers. His archers counter the balloons very, very well. And, yep, don't even get a bomb drop on it. It does take 100 damage, though. So at this point, I'm still pretty concerned about defending properly. He arrows my things. I think I wait to arrow his because I think I know I can deal with it. So I placed down a Tesla in a frantic spot. It was actually a panic. I had right there. That's why I placed it down so quickly. I placed down my spear goblins. My spear goblins go, and then they just destroy his spear goblins. Then I deploy my balloon, but he knows what I'm planning on doing. So he placed down that thing in order to protect the tactical tower. Balloon things does not get any damage on the tower. Gosh, so hard to talk right now. I dropped my minion horde. He gets a lot of damage done on my other tower. I wasn't even paying attention right here. I did drop a Valkyrie frantically. So we have a minute left. His tower has more damage left than mine does. He can simply just throw some arrows on mine and just get me pretty easily. So I have to quickly just, boom, right there. Look at that, 72. Like, this got so close, guys. Literally, like, arrows. He actually missed it, which I thought was funny. He was going to use those arrows and he was going to try to get it, but he actually missed it. So I quickly deploy my Valkyrie. I have nothing right now that can actually get a sustainable push going, especially with all the little mini troops he has going. So I quickly place down my hut. I just need to distract. I place down some more of my goblins. From right here, I place down another one of my spawner huts, because now we're both pushing for the weakest tower we got. He has more damage done on both of my towers right now. And I think I send in the arrows right there. Yep, there we go. And then it's going in overtime. There's literally nothing that we could both do right now. It was a draw. Although I do think that if it kept going, I would have actually gotten his tower. I was like, wow, good game. It was a lot of fun. So it was actually a draw. It was one of the longer battles that I've ever been in, considering that the entire thing was pretty much just a draw. Alright, so I got another replay for you guys. It is me against J Cool Nice, or Half Moon, as you guys may know him in Clash of Clans. You guys know who Half Moon is, right? So I laugh at him. I'm one level higher than him, but I still wreck him. Just fun. I actually have a really interesting replay to show of Half Moon. I'm always messing with Half Moon, man. I need to chill out. So he actually has a really good push coming here, but not that good. I'm able to counteract it with some skellies. And then I use my minion horde, because I keep forgetting that the witch has splash. I think that's one of her most annoying features, is her splash damage. He drops a musketeer, don't really know what for, and I guess to get that range damage going. So I take out his musketeer pretty easily. He has more elixir than me right now, which I actually knew when I was playing it. So then, like, I started going crazy with selecting my decks. Thought that would be funny. I couldn't really pick what to do. I was playing eeny, meeny, miny, moe, because whichever one I do, I know that I could wreck him. But the one that I picked does not wreck him, because then he drops down this. No, arrows, moody. And then he rages it up. But what's funny is that when he rages, most of his troops are dead. So, like, why would you even rage when all your troops are pretty much dead? Like, what's that Valk gonna do, seriously, under a rage? I mean, it might do more damage when it has something to help it out. So I laugh at him because I stopped his push so easily. I'm not really worried about this P.E.K.K.A, but I do think I still dropped the skeleton. Nope, the P.E.K.K.A dies. Doesn't even get a hit on my tower. Boom. So it's pretty awesome. So then we wait, we both fill up our elixir. My elixir is filled before him. So I think I send in the prince with my skeleton army, or... Yep, I do. So I think I save up, because I want to see if I can deploy that and the minion horde. He missed it, completely misses it, which was probably the funniest thing about this entire thing. My prince does not get the tower though, but look how strong my push is on this side. And he has no elixir to do anything about it. So I take down that one. I use my arrows and take down his thing. I forget, I guess he drops a Valkyrie. I mean, realistically, what's that going to do against minions, right? So he selects his prince. I think he gets ready to charge me with his prince, but I'm able to counteract it earlier. He has full elixir right now. I wonder what he was planning on doing here. He drops his musketeer to take care of the barbarians, instead of dropping his prince. If I was him, I actually would have dropped my prince on my other tower. I wasn't really protecting it either. So I think I dropped down my minion horde. There we go. Minion horde right there. It's awesome. Minion horde, I'm telling you guys, it's overpowered. I think I dropped down my skeletons after it all died, but they did do damage to the crown tower. So I laugh at him and I'm like, you suck, bro, you suck for me. He lightning sat, but I have a whole skeleton horde, and it's just getting ready, and it's just going to destroy him. Boom, right there. Lodi Techno Won. I think I said well played. I think he was really mad or something like that. And, yeah. So then I have another attack where we actually have, if you look on our clan right now, we're not keeping her, but we got this one right here, Soupy. This is not my mini, by the way. Arena 2, she is a level 3 player. Her player level is 3, so let's just, if we just scroll up here. Where is it right here? So look, so she 3 crowned J. Cool Nice, which was pretty amazing if not mine. So look, so Soupy versus J. Cool Nice. So let's see what J. Cool Nice does first. So she does what noobs do. Lightning's that, and then she drops her skeleton horde to try to start taking out J. Cool Nice's tower. J. Cool Nice counteracts that by simply sending in some barbarians. Look at that, almost literally just take out this entire tower with just the skeletons. J. Cool Nice. And the tower goes down immediately, boom. And I think the barbarians actually take down her tower right now. It was like a trade-off, one tower for another. One tower for another. So then she drops the giant. She needs to distract those barbarians because they're destroying her so much. The barbarians are horrible, actually. I mean, they're horrible to, like, they're hard to defend against. So then he drops this on the giant. For some reason, a level 1 giant is going to do so much damage that he has to drop that. I mean, it's pretty newbie of him. But she gets a couple shots on his tower with an archer. Very, very little shots. So then I think right here she drops down the dragon. He drops down that for some reason, and the dragon just kills them all with the splash. Should have dropped the musketeer. This is the time when you want to drop the musketeer, Mr. J. Cool Nice. It was a little bit of a fail here. But now she has a really good push going, but she doesn't have any elixir. So then the Valkyrie just completely kills all of those right here, but the dragon still has not taken any damage yet. So then the dragon looks like the dragon seems to forget about the Valkyrie towards the end here. Like it starts walking away. He drops the P.E.K.K.A down. And then what he does is he misclicks and he drops the rage in the corner on her troops. So they really didn't do anything, but it was a misclick. I thought this was pretty interesting. He drops down the prince, uses arrows like a noob. But you know, who's winning here, guys? So I think this second tower goes down to this prince because there's nothing you can do about the prince. And bam, there we go. So 2 towers are down. It's really close right now, guys. Really close. It's getting super close right here. So Princess Super drops down her giant. She drops down the P.E.K.K.A because the P.E.K.K.A is super strong at this level. Boom, P.E.K.K.A. Drops down some barbarians. But right there from the barbarians. Literally, I don't know what Moon was doing at this point. I mean, J. Cool Nice was doing. He drops a rocket and completely kills everything going. She drops, I mean, she's literally so desperate right now, she's dropping arrows on the crown tower. Like, for real, bro, what is that gonna do? It's gonna do nothing! So then he drops down that, and I don't know what Moon was doing right here. I don't know what he was planning on doing. He drops down the Musketeer. Musketeer was a little too late. I mean, you know, rages up his skellies. Because raged up skellies are so OP. She's so desperate again, she drops it down again. So literally at this point, it looks like Soupy has messed up. Then, shaboom! Look how much damage, man. That was crazy. So now it's sudden death. They got overtime for 3 minutes, 180 extra seconds added to it. We're going to be seeing who wins right now. Well, we already know who wins. But, the red is Princess Soupy. So she's sending over a giant half moon. I don't know what he's doing. She's so desperate, she's arrowing the crown tower. Like, what a noob. And a noob! You don't arrow the crown tower, guys. Just telling you. Just telling you. Drops down the P.E.K.K.A. I don't know what moon was there. There we go, right here. Drops that, he drops that. He rages it up, which is actually very smart of him. Thing is, though, there's a Valkyrie right there, and she has her dragon. So, yeah, not gonna go too well. And then he drops down that thing, what's it called? The giant. Such a noob again, arrows the crown tower. Like, how such a noob right there, you know what I'm saying, boys? So then I think right here is where she gets the tower. No, I don't think she gets it right here. She drops the second dragon. She zaps it, which was crazy. I didn't even know she had that yet. So now it's down to, like, very little health. Moon's tower is down to lower health than hers. And there's a little awesome thing at the end of this, actually. So, there we go. She throws it right there. And then she arrows it again because of how much of a noob she was. Then he drops down his prince with the rage, but what happens? The prince does not go into the rage until later on. And then literally, like, almost takes down this tower. So she drops down the P.E.K.K.A. She's so afraid right now. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. So literally right here, I don't know what Moon was doing. Moon just let her take this tower. But you want to hear something really funny? You want to hear something more funny about this attack that's more funny about anything else? It was an April Fool's joke. Because Moon and Soupy are both family, so he let Soupy win. So that's what this one was. So he actually won. So, yeah. GG to J. Cool Nice for being such a good sport and letting her win. Letting her still think that she won. I don't know if that was kind of mean. But right now we're going to quickly do a live attack. So let's hop right in. I might lose. Whenever I record and I'm doing live attacks, I'm always lose. I'm not even kidding with you right now. And I don't have my good deck. I have my troll deck. That really sucks. Alright, so we're going to see what this guy does. He's a level 6. His name is The Legendary. He's not even in Legend Arena yet. He's not even in Arena 4 yet, so don't tell me why his name is The Legendary. So let's just drop these guys back here. Oh, okay. I see how this guy wants to play. Alright, let's just drop down the Valkyrie. Bomb Tower. Wow, this guy, I already see the type of player this guy is. No one likes this guy. These are the type of players no one likes in Clash Royale. Hey, oh my gosh, the Hog Rider, are you kidding me, bro? Alright, you know what? Come on, hurry up, take the Hog out, Alright, yeah, the Hog went down. Sweet. So let's drop down our second spawner, our Goblins, right there. He actually has a pretty good deck, what's looking so far to actually counter our strategy. So let's see what he's going to be doing right now. He has a Bomber, which is actually doing work for him. So we're going to drop down the Minion Horde up here, because there doesn't seem to be much more that can affect him. And we have our Valkyrie now, which is awesome. So, I don't know, can you guys tell me if I'm a noob player or not? I feel like I'm a noob still. I feel like I just don't know how to play properly. I don't even have the Prince on me right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, how is this thing level 3? That's awesome. Mine's are only level 1. He must have spent gems on this game, definitely. Alright, so we took that out. So let's just start with our balloon right here. There we go. That should go down pretty easily. Some Spear Goblins. The Valkyrie. Alright. We already failed this push. Wait, no, we didn't. Even if we get just 2 drops on his tower, that is really good still. Oh, we might take it down here. Oh my god, yes, we got it down. Let's laugh at him. Yes, we got him. Alright, I thought I missed him for a second there. Alright, so let's drop down these 2 spawner decks right here. Alright, now this bomb tower is about to go down. Think about dropping the Minion Horde right here, because he has a lot of stuff right here. So let's just arrow all this. And, boom. Goes pretty much all of our troops right there because of that drop right there. So let's just put this, because he's really close to taking down our tower. And we all know that why we don't like having other people take out our tower. We're having some lag. Oh, wow, this Hog Rider is OP. Not really, it's just a joke, guys. You might actually be winning this one. I think we won, yeah. Let's laugh at him. Ha ha ha. Jack, bro, you suck. Suck. Oh! We might actually take down this tower. No, we're not, because he dropped his little minion horde. Let's just spam him with ha ha ha's. Good for you, bro. Look at that, we literally won. That's awesome. Dun dun. 25 trophies. Yeah, that's so many trophies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's actually not really much, to be honest with you. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I want to leave a thumbs up. If you guys want some more Clash Royale, leave a thumbs up again. Leave a comment down in the description below what type of videos you guys would like to see me next. Now, you guys can actually join my clan, Isosceles, and you can do friendly battles against each other. Here's the thing, though. I will only do friendly battles against you if you are level 6 and below. I can't beat level 7s, alright? It won't be fair. I'll always be losing, and I'm pretty sure people don't want to see a video where a guy's always losing. So I'll go up level 6s. I'll maybe do some level 7s, but no infernos or anything like that. I can't do that. I'm too scared. I'm too much of a little baby, guys. So yeah, peace out.
You see, I'm growing up, learning about how my mind works. Starting up the day, looking through my 49 shirts. This works, grab a towel, freshen up. Cup of coffee, take a seat, and really start waking up. I got an open mind when it comes to life. I have a plan, and my plan is to live it right.